We would monitor how often they were having outbursts during the intervention and also post intervention.
Absolutely.
The long and the short of it is, we did publish this in a peer-reviewed journal,
Hmm.
scientific journal. But the long and the short of it is, music is medicine,
I
and it
completely agree.
really calmed them down,
Yes.
BPSDs. And we're only now starting to look at the benefits of music, or re-examine music and sound
Hmm.
and frequencies and how it can be used for various healing purposes.
Absolutely.
Our very, very first musical instrument was found in Slovakia. It's a place called the Witch's Cave.
Okay.
And it was a femur, or a long bone, if you want, a femur from a bear.
Oh,
And
okay.
it had drilled holes in it. And it was actually the very first musical instrument that archaeologists have found. And it's 40 to 60,000 years ago.
Wow.
So we were making music, 60,000 years ago. Think about that for a
Sure.
moment. The Greeks used to use music for calming down, to dealing with sleep and anxiety.
Hmm.
Their god Apollo was not only, of course, the god of music, he was also the god of medicine. If we look at the ancient symbol for a Chinese symbol, which is 2,000 years old, if we look at the symbol for happiness in music in Chinese character, they're identical. And if you look at the symbol for medicine, there's an extra line on top with two vertical lines. That means medicine. So there was always a connection with traditional Chinese medicine, music, and healing. And now we're looking at things like binaural beat therapy and different sounds. Binaural beat therapy, just as a little kind of a quick explanation of what that is. If I have a sound coming through one side of my headphone at 310 hertz, the other one at 300, the difference, if you take away 310 from 300, it's 10 hertz. We can't hear 10 hertz. We only hear 20 to 20,000 hertz, the human ear. But it creates something in our brain called an auditory hallucination. Binaural beat therapies were first discovered by a guy called Heinrich Wilhelm Dove. This was way back in 1939. He used tuning forks. But the first real publication, or scientific publication, came out in Scientific American back in 73, a guy called Gerald Oster, called Auditory Beats in the Brain. So he said these could be used as a research tool for dealing with things like Parkinson's disease. What you find with these binaural beat therapies, it can stimulate, for example, it can decrease stress and anxiety. It can alter insulin levels for diabetics. It can increase dopamine levels, so it has implications for diseases like Parkinson's disease that has low levels of dopamine, and it causes the shakes with Parkinson's. Improve memory. You can use music has been used for musical analgesia with dentists, for example. The less or some minor surgeries, you can decrease the amount of pain and analgesics that need to be given, so your recovery is quicker.
Well, that's interesting.
And we're just starting now, to look at all these, how music and frequencies and sounds can be used. If you go into your local Walmart, in the baby section, you'll see these white noise monitors, right? And the white noise helps people sleep, helps babies sleep. So there's people who are using what they call white noise therapy. There's brown noise, which is a little bit deeper, sort of like an ocean. People listen to ocean waves. And it has many, many clinical applications that we're just starting to really re-examine now. Some people are using frequencies. There's a gentleman, Zimmerman, for example. If you take a certain frequency of hertz, where between 100,000 and 300,000 hertz, you can shatter leukemia cells. So we're just starting to look at these applications. It's very, very exciting.